first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Knicks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead off against the Pistons? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting 5. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And for Detroit, down low, it's going to be Harris and Durant. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3. You look at the Pistons, what a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
Now here's Cunningham. And that one's good.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Cunningham against Brunson. Banked it in off the glass.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Cunningham. For 3, Hardaway. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Here's the Pistons with a Hardaway on the wing. Anunoby covering. Cunningham outside. Releases. Hart pulls it in.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Anunoby a screen on Harris. Hart can't hit. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. The Knicks with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
New York shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw, no good.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Good on the second one. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3, here's Harris. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brunson against Cunningham, and it's Brunson missing.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Cunningham. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Hardaway. Duren, the screen. Hardaway, the pass to Duren. Out to Harris. 4 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Here's Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Knicks trail by 6. Left side Brunson. Pass to Hart. Hart can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Detroit with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Harris. There's Cunningham with a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Good work there as it goes. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Harris outside. Cunningham looking it over. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 10. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. For the Pistons, Beasley comes in for Thompson, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kate Cunningham. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Here's the break. Towns outside. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Towns against Harris. Gets an open look and hits it. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Here's Brunson. Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. McBride attacking. Yep, count it.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Duren with a screen on Brunson. Schroeder against Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
Well, Schroeder out there still hustling around. And he uses that speed and some of his cunning to find those passing lanes.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Payne drives. Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. McBride with it. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Holland. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Schroeder against Payne. It's Bridges on the wing. Clock at 6. McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Detroit leading by 3. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's McBride. Give him 8. Towns passes to Robinson. Outside Payne. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They've got Malik Beasley. Holland out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Payne, pass to McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The shot by Payne, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. Here's Holland. Robinson defending. Three-pointer. Stewart on target from range. Stewart's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Payne against Schroeder. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Schroeder. Pulls up, high post. hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Veteran Schroeder excellent at recognizing when that mid-range jumper opens up.
Schroeder against Payne. Pass to Bridges. Here's the three. The shot by Payne, no good. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Stewart outside. Now Schroeder. Here's Holland. It's Beasley on the wing. Thompson, a screen on Payne. Beasley misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Payne against Beasley. Outside Achua. Screen by Bridges. Achua passes to McBride. Shoots over Holland. McBride can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Thompson finds Schroeder. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Bridges, right side. Outside McBride. Driving inside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes play. Right now, he must be looking at some adjustments. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Thompson. Pass to Towns. 3-pointer. Here's Robinson. Rebound Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here they come. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges.
Contact in getting to his finish.
Shoots from 14. And again, it's Detroit converting.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And Hardaway is subbed in for Schroeder. And New York has possession. It's a 5-point game. And Anunoby finds Towns. Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Goes in. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Brunson passes to Towns. Bridges peeling it out a little bit. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 15 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. And here's Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
First free throw is good.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Hart's checked in for New York. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Cunningham. He's got 13. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Hardaway. And no good, trying to use the glass.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Harris. Here's Bridges. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Hart's got his first points of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Yeah, some retro action from Kate Cunningham, the mid-range J.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Brunson inside with the finish.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Pistons trailing. Tries a 10-footer. Towns with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Turn against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson for 3. Shot clock at 6. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris finds Cunningham. Over Brunson. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Harris. Cunningham's got 10 points in the quarter.
Good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
Now Brunson. He got it up. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this series, it's finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Knicks leading by 3. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham, right side. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. Harris passes to Hardaway. From downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. Fantastic Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size, it makes him such an intriguing player.
Brunson against Cunningham. Outside Brunson. Oh, the physicality of Brunson.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Harris on the wing. Brunson against Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Here's Brunson. Cunningham with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And he lays it up and in. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Pistons.
At the line for the Knicks, Brunson. Brunson.
One shot.
One shot.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And it's Detroit with the ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point lead. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 11 points.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Schroeder can be very persistent when he drives to the hole, which is why the D decided to let him pull up for that shot.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Towns. He can't hit that time. Good D by Duren. Pistons trail by 6. Harris down low. He's covered by Hart. Harris misses. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 31.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Schroeder against Brunson. With the teardrop. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Schroeder. Hardaway's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Brunson passes to Towns. Duren with a steal. Thompson with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. And now just a 3-point Knick lead.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Here's Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 33.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Thompson passes to Duren. Brunson against Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first for the Pistons. Holland comes in for Thompson, and Beasley has subbed in for Hardaway. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Knicks leading by 3. Brunson surveys. Pass to Towns. Over Harris. And it's New York with another.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Schroeder passes to Harris. Here's Holland. Beasley with it. No points yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Schroeder against Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 35 in the game.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder passes to Harris. Back to Schroeder. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder against Brunson. Robinson passes to Brunson. Fires from deep. Holland with a rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Schroeder against Towns. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. And again, the Pistons missing. Knicks leading by 7. Outside Robinson. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Good D by Duren. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter to win the drought. Holland gets the bucket. Holland's got his first points in this one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. 44 seconds left in the third quarter, and the basket is good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Harris outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. The three. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. New York making a switch here. And here's Schroeder. 13 points in the game. Beasley outside. Launches a three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Brunson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You got to get some stops. But right now we're making one effort. You got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. You got to have high hands. You got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that Coach Thibodeau implores his guys to do all the time.
And when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make multiple efforts on defense.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. We've got Holland. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. And it's Stewart in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Here's Schroeder. Robinson with the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Payne pass to McBride. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Picked by Stewart. Beasley for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Payne. Robinson, a screen on Beasley. Here's Payne. Towns outside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's Holland. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On defense, the Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Beasley, pass to Waiters. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Waters gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball away.
Towns outside. Outside Anunoby. Fires the three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Three ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 8. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Payne, pass to Anunoby.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Payne against Schroeder. Here's Klintman. It's rebounded by McBride.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Towns passes to Anunoby. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Out to Schroeder. Back to Beasley. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Coming right back with a 3 of his own. That's Beasley.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. The Knicks making a switch here. New York leading by 8. Here's Brunson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Cunningham, and he bangs it home with one hand. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Brunson, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got 39.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Hardaway against Bridges. Harris outside. No good on the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pistons trail by 8. Hardaway finds Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. Back to Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brunson. And he drives in. Brunson turns on the Jets.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Cunningham against Brunson. Fires from 14, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. 27 points for him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Cunningham against Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Knicks leading by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Cunningham. And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 45 points.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Brunson against Cunningham. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
6 to shoot. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. From deep three-point range. Rebound Detroit. To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. .02 left in the game. Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson misses. Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Hardaway, no good. Now Brunson. .35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yet another bucket.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.